Hi guys, welcome to the show. So on my channel, I like to encourage all people to use both hands equally in order to become ambidextrous. I believe that if all people use both hands equally, they will strengthen their body and their mind, as well as all the organs within your body and all the muscles in your entire body. So, I'd like to bring up the fact that almost everything in our body comes in pairs. We have 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils. If you draw a line down the center of your body, you will see that both sides are actually symmetrical, which means they're like mirror opposites of each other. So the both sides of your body are actually not the same. They're opposites. So on today's episode, what I'd like to make clear is that one side of your body is actually much stronger than the other side, right? I mean, most of us have been using only one arm, one hand, our entire lives, which in my opinion doesn't make sense. So in high school, I started using my left hand because I had the idea that wouldn't I become double the strength, double the intelligence, double everything if I train my weaker hand to be just as strong as my right hand. So a key example that I like to give today is if you test one side of your body versus the other side. Okay, so one thing you could do is cover one eye and look at objects far away and test what eye is much stronger than your other eye. So most people are going to say that the right side of their body is stronger than the left side of their body, which totally makes sense because throughout their whole lives they're only using one side of their body. So the right side of their body is going to be much stronger than the left side of their body. So that's why I'm saying test each side of your body. So for the first example I gave was your eyes. So look at objects far away and then compare what eye is much stronger and is much more focused, much more clear than the other. Everything in our body is made out of muscles, that's including your eyes, and the muscles that are controlling your eyes to make them move up and down, left and right. And so one of your eyes is going to be stronger than the other. The same thing goes for your nostrils. If you breathe in, cover one side of your nostrils, take a deep breath, and then compare it to the other side. My right side is not as good as my left side of my nostril, as my left nostril. It's not as strong, it can't breathe as clear. So these are very important reasons to use both hands. You need to strengthen your entire body. The same thing goes with your ears. You can check the sound, how well you can hear through each ear, and compare which ear can hear much clearer and better. So if you pick up your cell phone, or your cell phone, and you have to focus on which side do you put your phone on, what ear do you choose to use to listen to the cell phone? If you're always using one side, what I recommend is try to switch it up and use your other ear as well. That way, you're building up the strength of both of your ears as well. So your whole body is this kind of machine that has senses. And we have various senses, such as touch. So for example, if you're strengthening both of your hands, well, if you're right-handed, most likely your right hand, you're going to sense and feel everything with your right hand. Like, is this hot? Is this sharp? Is it cold? So your hands are like senses. They are senses. And so most people, for the most part, are always going to use their right hand to touch and feel things. So that's why I recommend start learning to use your left hand. So you can write, you can draw, and build up the strength of your left hand.